Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Stephen Langton.
Nice hat.
Thanks. Just call me Nice Hat Guy or Stephen Langton. Anyways, it's good to be out here tonight, not because I'm particularly excited for performing for any of you know, I'm fucking terrified, but because it's good to not be backstage with 9 other comedians. Now, I know it sounds awesome being backstage with 9 other comedians. It's like, everyone's funny, it's a joke a minute with you guys. Well, no, it actually is really fucking awesome because everyone's funny, it's a goddamn joke a minute. Like, you cannot say a straight line like, it's like being in the world's worst dick measuring contest, because like everyone's trying to prove they have the bigger penis or the funnier joke, but at least for the dick measuring contest, I get to see another dude's penis. I mean, there's an upside there. Here it's just like, I like pizza. Your mom likes my pizza. Of course, that's a joke. We killed off all the comedians who tell your mother jokes unironically in 2009. It's about standards, people. Anyways, I know I made fun of them and called them all basically jerks who are trying to measure each other's dick or something like that. But they're really nice guys. Like I really like Peepers. Is he in the audience right now? Sure he is, right there. Say hi to Peepers. Hi, Peepers. He's one of the really actually nice people. Like his sets are clean. My 10-year-old stepsister, I might bring her to one of his bits if none of the other assholes are going to perform. I'd at least have sporting on that she wouldn't have her soul scarred permanently when he was telling me a joke. But the weird thing is, even though he's the cleanest comedian, he's the only comedian who's gotten complaints. Like the rest of us just tell the most horrible, depraved shit. Like, was anyone here for Last Maverick Standing? Yeah. You remember that joke I did at the end, right? Like, I told the Aristocrats, which for those of you who don't know is the worst fucking joke ever. Like, it's okay if it has rape, murder, incest, and bestiality in it, but it's even better if it has all those things happening at once. Just to give you a reference. That was apparently okay. We got 0 complaints from that. People walked out, whatever, screw them. We get walked out all the time. I really wasn't related to me. Yeah, that was fine. And he tells a joke about a guy attempting suicide. That's no, fuck that. Bring back the Aristocrats guy. And as I was thinking about it, I realized that my routine had like at least 2 guys killing themselves in it. So I guess the distinction is, if you're going to tell a suicide joke, make sure the person committing suicide finishes it up and goes through with the act. I guess because, you know, you don't have to worry about anyone who's committed suicide being offended by your joke. Anyways, I have my notebook here because I have a horrible memory and I need to remember what I want to say to you all. Yep. Cool. Beautiful. All right. So I've been on an online dating site a couple of times, and I know it's shocking the ladies aren't snatching up this hot piece of manhood. Like, something's wrong with the world. But anyways, I noticed something odd about it because, well, they have a spot for your political religion, and that's not what's odd, obviously. I expect that. But the weird thing is they have another sidebar so you can say how serious you are about it. And you have people are like, very serious, somewhat serious, not that serious, just laughing about it. And I don't know how you could go to a religion go and join a religion with like, just laughing about it attitude. Like, to me it's like taking a multiple choice test. It's one question, thousands of possible answers, and only one right answer. And if you choose the wrong one, you have to burn forever in hell. Unless the right answer is Buddhism, in which case you have to take the test tomorrow again. So like, you know, I tried to answer that test to the best of my ability. I'm just like, fuck it, C. That's good enough. C. Yeah. But no, apparently I've seen girls who are like Christianity, but just laughing about it. And I think like, someone like, yeah, I'm a Christian because I like my men well hung. Now, if I was your one to laugh about that, and the rest of your room is, no, y'all got it, cool. I was more one to hit that joke. Thank you. And, but okay, I'm not a Christian if you're going to figure that out. And it's not because, well, they're not Christianity weak man, they're like, you can do whatever the hell you want. No shit's too depraved. You could create the Aristocrats bit and like act it out in full. And you'd still get it if you believed in Jesus. And to me that's a bit fucked up because Hitler was a Catholic. So, no, that's true, he was a Catholic. So if you're a Christian, and you're right, look forward to spending eternity with Hitler in heaven. That's going to be an awesome bit. Because, again, it weirds me out. There's like no clause in there. Like, no sin is too great to be forgiven in the eyes of the Lord. Unless you kill 6 million of my father's chosen people, then fuck you, you know. Like, really, you need that line up there. But, yeah, again, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm an atheist. And if you hadn't figured it out by then, you're kind of thick. But it's not because I'm against the concept of God, it's just that, I don't know, I want a lot of evidence to believe such a massive claim. And I think the right kind of evidence for me would be getting laid. Like, that would be an act of God, I believe that. So, ladies in the audience, if you want to score 1 for your deity of choice, just come up to me after the show and say, like, hi, my name's so-and-so. You don't actually have to say so-and-so, you can insert your name in there. I believe in deity, whatever. Just so I know who to join. I don't want to get the wrong guy credit for his act. You know, the missionary position was never so aptly named. But I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for laughing at that. And oh, one last thing. I don't even care what God you believe in. You can believe in like the goofy ones, like Lutheranism or Scientology or some shit like that. Yeah, praise be to Hubber if it gets me laid, sure. I just made you uncomfortable. Fantastic. But no, speaking of unholy abominations, I made a pizza sandwich the other day. If you don't know what a pizza sandwich is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's you take 2 personal pan pizzas, you make a sandwich out of them, you eat it, obviously, then you think you'd be done with it, but no. Then you have to go to your room and cry for an hour because of the horrible thing you just did. Then you can contemplate the meaningless and futility of existence for a good while. And if you want the full experience, you hang yourself afterwards because nothing you ever do will erase that horrible mark on your soul now. Okay, I said I'm an atheist, but I'm beginning to suspect there might be a God just because of the number of natural disasters I've survived. Like, let's see, the list is a hurricane, a forest fire, a tornado, and a flood. Holy shit, I think someone's gunning for me and doing a shitty job at it. You're an atheist, eh? Well, fuck, you have a hurricane. You're alive. Shit. How about a forest fire? Really, that didn't. All forest fires are kind of rubbish. I can see that. Bummer for that family that was out camping, though. Oh, I know. A tornado. Wait, no, that's got the town, but he was in Alabama. Well, he was in Alabama, so that's like partial credit. That's still a disaster. Hey, okay, I got it. A flood? That kills some people occasionally, right? No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, Dad? No, I wasn't talking to you, son. Hey, what are you up to anyways? Oh, I was just going to visit Buddha and Gandhi, talk about peace and like loving your enemies. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I didn't let them into heaven. No, I didn't let Buddha in. Hey, are you going to hell? Yeah, I don't want to spend an eternity with Hitler, Dad. Oh, fair enough. All right. Where in hell if I get a volcano up? I'm going to kill this bastard one way or another. See you later, Dad. Jesus. Later, Dad. But no, fun story about that hurricane. I did survive a really big one. Like it wiped out Florida. Well, it didn't wipe it out, but it took off the majority of the state. It used to be a lot bigger. Cut the tip off the state. And anyways, the weird thing is that I paid money to not experience a hurricane. I'm moving the hell away from Florida. But now you have hurricane simulators in the mall. People are paying money to experience a hurricane. And that just strikes me as crazy. It's like, I don't know, paying money to experience a forest fire or a natural disaster or a famine. That's true, you lock yourself in a room for a month, you don't have any food. It's pretty cheap, actually. And, but then the hurricane simulator is really weak, so it makes saying I survived a hurricane sound like a pussy statement. Like, it blows the wind at you at 78 miles an hour for like 5 minutes. That's not a hurricane. You want a hurricane simulator, you go in, it blows the wind at about 120 miles an hour, it's a torrential downpour, water goes up to your nipples. That's important. And then, it ends after a day, but you're still stuck there for like a week before FEMA gets there. So you're just there, and there are snakes coming in, because fun fact, when you're hit with a hurricane, all the snakes will come in to the safe spot, because they don't want to be in a hurricane either, which means they're going to be coming into your house and probably under your bed and just waiting for you to tuck in at night. And then you go play game of, was that snake poisonous or not? Because guess what, the hospitals are closed too, so you're out of luck. Oh, and then there are live wires everywhere because screw it, hurricanes. And, hey, there's another page of stuff. Cool. And this was actually really tough for me to do because I've never done a 10-minute routine before. This is the longest I've ever done it. I'm more of a 3-minute man. And most of my routines are pretty short as well. See, I was talking about my penis, and therefore it's funny. But anyways, I'm really nervous tonight, not because of this bit, but because I've got a paper that's due tomorrow, and I haven't started it. I've got like, the thesis statement lined out, and that's it. But at this point, I kind of started getting off on like doing my papers as late as possible. It's like some erotic experience for me, like, all right, crafting the thesis statement. Oh yeah, that's good. That looks like that's just all thesis. Coming up with the main body paragraphs, coming up with the evidence, writing out the main body paragraphs. Point 1, oh yeah, it's getting good now. Point 2, yes, come on, a bit more. Point 3, we're bringing it in the, oh, conclusion. Oh, that's a good conclusion. Whew. Whew. Oh, that's a damn fine paper. Oh my God. I think that's the best paper I've ever written. Oh, we need to do this again. Give me a minute though. Okay. Round 2. Let's dance. Thank you all. You've been a great audience. Look forward to seeing you all. And thank you for letting me appear with my show.